Oh, here we go. So we're all watching. Can anybody actually pop in? Oh, there we go. It was a bit late. That's why. Hey, welcome in, Sam. How you doing? I was really hoping that this was going to work, but it has, so... Hey, welcome in, Flying Southerner. How you doing? Just setting everything up, guys. Welcome in, Random Guy. Welcome in, Callum. Welcome in, Wesley. Hopefully that's everyone so far. Let's just have a look, because... yeah, we are live. Let's go. 2 days until Trent Valley. Indeed. I feel the need for speed. Good Cars reference. Afternoon, Apple with Twig. How are you doing? And good evening, Joseph. Right, let me just get everything sorted. Is this another round of Guess the Station? You know, why not? Go for it. I just spawned anywhere. I'm alright, just chilling in home office, waiting for the girlfriend to get home from her nan's place. Oh, okay. I understand. Penkridge. Oh, no. Looks like Dudley Park. If I remember rightly, it's not. But that's a good guess. Doing good, so excited for Trent Valley. Indeed. Wolverhampton? No. Sam's got it. Well done, Sam. It is indeed Tipton. Wow, you got that quick. Way to go, Sam. Mind you, like, there's only so many stations on the route, so, you know... It's kind of like a 1 in 11th chance of getting it right, in a way. Hello there, Joshua Summers. Let me just channel my Kenobi voice. Hello there. Birmingham to Crewe, lovely. Oh, can I put in channel live streams as well? Perfect. Alrighty then. General Kenobi, yeah. Sorry, try again. General Kenobi. I can't do a very good General Grievous one, sorry. Rex, do you mind showing me your layers list? I'm having some trouble with my layers. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Right, let's see if I can... Yeah, there we go. I mean, in all fairness, we can see a station sign. Oh, no way! Oh, no, I didn't realise that in the shot. Oh, no, I didn't realise that. Oh, well. If you got it without looking at the station sign, then you are clearly God level at the moment. Yeah. Let's have a look. I was just there in the game and recognised it instantly. Got ya. You know how my £50 model was getting repaired? Yeah, go for it. Studying what all stations in the game look like and recognise the car park. Fair enough. So excited for Trent Valley. Indeed, Lightsaber will make a fine addition to my collection. Trent Valley is going to be fantastic. Yeah, here's a question. Who's looking forward to Trent Valley? Definitely me. It's been repaired. Awesome, Kanan. Recognise the car park. Didn't even notice the sign. Does the Thames Valley come out alongside as the Trent Valley as well? Nothing on Thames Valley branches, but if we do get anything about Thames Valley, we'll let you know. Me? Welcome in, Kubda Zidek. I hope I've said your name right. Good evening, some Welsh bloke. Stupid question, dovetail about to make bank with Trent Valley, so clearly everyone. That's not a stupid question. Some people aren't actually excited for Trent Valley. So I wouldn't say that, mate. And I would chill out for a bit. Not going to buy it immediately. Did I tell you about the job interview I had on Friday? I've not heard anything off you for a while. So maybe not. Believe the roadmap is tomorrow live, I've heard. It might be, yeah. Is Trent Valley going to work for Xbox One? I don't think so. I think it's Gen 9 only. Oh yeah, my GDY scenario is getting an update soon. Fair enough. Oh wait. Do you want me to record your scenario before the update that you make or after the update that you've made? Because I know you asked me to make it as a video. Looking forward to the P2C preview on Thursday on the Just Trends channel. Yeah. Hi Rex, what's up? How you doing, mate? Hopefully you're doing well. The preview West Coast Mainline Press and the Crewe will be on June 11th on Just Train Videos. Yep, I've already put my notification in. Looking forward to Thames Val, but I'm waiting for ETS2 to come out on consoles. Fair enough. So looking forward to Trent Valley on day one purchase only. Right, catch up time. Basically, I had a job interview, and if I get it, I'll be doing tech support for Virgin Atlantic. Oh, nice. I hope you get it. I think Trent Valley might work on Xbox Series S. Correct, Rex, it's only Gen 9. I thought it was only Gen 9. Okay, so we're going to be going on the Grand Junction Railway modern timetable with the 26 layers. Here are the layers that you've got because somebody asked me to have a look. I think it was with Twig. Was that right? I hope that was right. Before the update. Right, okay. I'll make sure record that as soon as I can before the update. No promises, though. Hello, Rex. How are you? Doing well, Maverick. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well, as it's getting a major overhaul. Fair enough. Why are all the good stuff on Gen 9? It's just the way the console's going at the moment. Trent Valley releasing Tuesday 9th. $32.99, I believe, Gen 9 consoles only. Yeah, because Gen 8 can handle it, random guy. Yeah. Trent Valley looks very good for the modern day UK high speed. I've not seen a lot, so yeah. Yes, okay, so we have the LNWR Class 350-2 and 3. We have the Avanti West Coast 390, Northern Class 323, LNWR Class 350, the West Midland Railway Class 170, the Transport for Wales Class 150 and 153, the Class 66 Railhead Treatment Train, the DB Class 66, which comes from West Coast Mainland South, London Euston Milton Keynes, DRS Class 66, which comes from the Edinburgh to Glasgow Pack, the Cross Country Class 220, which comes from the Riviera line as the deluxe edition, EMT Class 158 from Midland Mainline. Try again. EMT Class 158 from Midland Mainline. Cross Country Class 170, Avanti West Class 805. The Flying Scotsman, Freightliner Containers, LMS Jubilee, Class 323 Farewell Tour. Cargo Line HOA, DRS 66 plus MFA wagons, which is from South Eastern High Speed. South Eastern High Speed JNA wagons, DB Containers FK from West Coast Mainline South, LNWR Class 350-1s from West Coast Mainline South. We do not currently own the 807 or the 350-4, that'll be coming Tuesday. DB Containers and the FL70 plus MLA. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. Thanks, guys, you're welcome. Nice one, hope you get it. Yep, I do as well. Trent Valley should work on Steam as well. Yeah. The update is going to come out maybe June 10th. Right. Jeanette aren't getting any more support in a few months, let alone DLCs. Oh, I see. Trent Valley will be awful on Jeanette. Doing well, Rex, thanks. Yeah, no worries. No, my internet will probably take all day to install Trent Valley. Yeah, probably would. Okay, so I think we're going to jump into a Pendolino service first, because I believe that's what you guys want to see. And we will do... Oh, I've not done a full hour run before, so let's do a full hour run. Put it in clear weather so that, you know... Oh, hang on a minute. Wait. Before I get into that, I just have to make sure that livery substitutions are off. Because obviously, it can cause a few crashes. So let's go on the 390-0 again. Let's find that Edinburgh service. Euston to Glasgow. Yeah, there we go. And off we go. Will Freightliner 70 sooner than we think? Yeah, I think so. Question, what is the difference between the 805 and the 807? One is 5 car and one is 7 car. No, Flying Scotsman Rex livery. 807 is all electric. Yes. Class 350-4 is new sounds. It does. Yes, I heard them. 805 equals 5 coaches. 807 equals 7 coaches. Yes. Difference is that the 805 is bi-mode and 5 coaches, whereas the 807 is an electric multiple unit and 7 coaches. Yep. Could you imagine Trent Valley on Gen 8? I couldn't, because it would never happen, if I'm being honest. Trent Valley, Preston, Crewe, Tadami and Thames Valley are the only DLCs I'm getting on release day. Fair enough. I wonder if there's a layout for the Class 70 on West Coast Mainline ready for its release. I can have a look at that. Cheers Rex, it's the JNA wagons from Sci-Fi Nice Speed that get me. Even though I own it, must be a bug, but freight doesn't really bother me anyways. Fair enough. Why don't you use any of SR's Pendolino's delivery? See, the thing is, I do have one. I have a Virgin Trains one for the 390-0. However, it causes a lot of lag when it's loading in. I'm going to do the same service, fair enough. Doing the same service. Have you seen Running Train Wrecks? I have. I've heard a lot about it. Unfortunately, I'm not able to play Running Train because I think it's on Steam only currently. So I've not been able to really have a look at it. But I did watch Richie's stream on it and it looked really, really good. Getting loads of lag just being here. Maverick, I know you didn't ask me, but I've played it. It's all good. When I said imagine, I mean like the amount of crashes that would happen. Oh yeah, I know. Running Train Dev has expressed interest in porting it to consoles. Well, if that happens, there will be a purchase from me. That's what I would say. Why only Virgin? Why not the Popular Livery or Opportunity? The reason is because the layers are pretty extensive, so it does crash my game when I try and load them up. So I only load the ones that really do work. The Virgin Trains one works for me just fine. If I ever get PS5, I'll probably get B2C first. I would actually recommend it. It is a good route. And you'll need the 805 for the 807 and the 350-4 to layer on other routes that it'll go on the West Coast Main Line. I'm doing the same service, Rex. Awesome. West Coast Main Line Trent Valley will have rugby in the game. That's good. Okay, so let's have a look around Birmingham to Crewe as I caught up with the chat. We have a 390 over here. First class facing the wrong way. Oh dear. We have a 170-5. 323 Pendolino, which is not what we're driving. We're driving this one. Driving a there's a 170 over there. I don't know if there's anything in here though. Oh, there looks like there is. Yes, there's a is that cross country? That looks like cross country. Yes, it is. Right, we'll lock the doors because we've just got clearance and we'll get going. Never crashes, fair enough. Honestly, Janet, Train Sim is pretty rubbish with graphics, but it works well for me. Fair enough. I mean, I think what you've got is your console prefers to dampen down the graphics rather than just outright crash on you, which is quite rare, to be fair, for one of those consoles. Good morning, mate. Hope I'm not too late. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, and you are not late. We are driving literally the first service out of Birmingham. It's great to hear that you've turned up, mate. How are you doing? Playing rugby in Trensmore, that's a new feature. Speed limiter on the 807 is cool. I've not seen that. However, the Running Train dev has said that a console release will only happen after the end of early access, which will be 2027 Q3 according to the schedule. It's fair enough. That I don't mind. I'm hoping to go to Birmingham next April. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you put yourself through that? Hopefully the speed limit on the 807 will be backported to the 805. If I remember from Richie's interview stream, I think they said they had no current plans, but are hoping to. Do not quote me on that because I could be wrong. I like how busy New Street is on that route. It's really busy. Oh sweet. To How you doing? Well, I'm doing pretty good myself. Just woke up, lol. Fair enough. I mean, you are in America, so I can imagine that. No problems. I have been on this line with the Class 158 from New Street to Sandwell and Dudley. Nice! Birmingham has a lot of trains, that's why. Yeah. I've just made a post of what's coming to the new update. Fair enough. Roadmap is tomorrow, by the way. I'll make sure to watch it. That would be annoying if true. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? It's just how they do things in development. It's not something I'd really get upset about over, if I'm being honest, because I can imagine if and when they find a way to do it, they'll do it. Just got home from Blackpool North after doing a 9-hour shift. 9 hours? That's pretty long for a train driver, I must say. There's what, 5 to 6 train operators in Birmingham? I hope in the further we see a route that goes from New Street to Milton Keynes via Northampton with the 730. Now, this is where I'm going to probably cause a little bit controversy. We've had enough West Coast Main Line. We need some East Coast Main Line. Away, guys. We need East Coast Main Line content. It's been so quiet from that end for so long since Train Small 4. Where's the East Coast Main Line content? That's one thing I would definitely say. Controversial, yes, but why not? King's Cross went. Agreed. Some of it was paperwork because of an incident. Fair enough. Would you guys like a sneak peek into a TFS shot in the plan at the moment? Go for it. I mean, if you feel that you're ready to share that, then go for it. Absolutely would like to hear that. Finally, someone has mentioned ECML for Trent and World. Of course! East Coast Main Line is my local. Why wouldn't I go for it? DB drivers do up to 11-hour shifts. Damn! That's a lot. I'll give you that. We had too much West Coast Main Line content. I'm not complaining about the amount of West Coast Main Line content we're having, don't get me wrong. I'm just more on the fact of when will the East Coast Main Line get similar treatment? And other lines as well, like the South Western Main Line, will we see more from Southern? Will we see more from ScotRail? You know, loads of places to go around. One thing I dislike about some routes is everything feels lifeless, especially the old ones. There's barely that much trains running. Well, they could try and make it as true to real life, but they've also got performance that they've got to keep in mind as well. That's why sometimes it feels a bit empty. And you got to think in real life there would be empty portions on the line anyways. You and your East Coast Main Line Rex. Hey, welcome in, Chocky. Didn't see you there, mate. How you doing? But we need 730s on the 5 car and 3 car because the 730 is the only train we need for the West Coast Main Line. Fair enough. What do you mean, finally? There's a whole thread of East Coast Main Line route suggestions in the Dovetail Discord. Not many people actually really go into forums, and even if they do, it's probably only briefly. Hopefully Oliver will do either next a North Wales coastline from Crewe to Holyhead, oh I'd love that, and the branch to the Clad Dudno, a West Coast Main Line North, Carlisle to Glasgow Central to finally finish the whole West Coast Main Line. I'm pretty sure they mentioned that they were veering away from the West Coast Main Line though in Richie's video. That video is worth a watch. It is an hour and 23 minutes long, but they go through so much about the route and what they're planning to do afterwards. It's definitely worth the watch. East Coast Main Line needs a lot of love, it does. Gonna go for a shower at 7:30 PM, no worries. Lots of Western and Wales still do that as well. Fair enough. Been told Northern are looking at getting 197s for replacement of the 156s. I mean, the 156s, they are getting old. Hopefully that means that we can get a 156 in Train Simworld before they basically go. Be ashamed to see the 156s go though, they are absolute workhorses. But I can imagine when they do, many will get preserved. That's without a doubt. I'm all good. Hi then, everyone. That's good that you're doing well. Nice to see new routes of the Netherlands. Fair enough. So there's a rail tour happening not too far from my current location. The local currently scheduled as a BR Standard Class 8 Pacific 71000 Duke of Gloucestershire. I'm hopefully going to go see it. Well, if you do, make sure you let us know, because that'll be awesome. I think we're meant to stop here, so I'm just going to put this into power 6 so that we actually do stop for Samuel and Dudley. Bad practice, I know, but it's a good thing I'm not a train driver in real life. If I was, though, I'd be treating this way more professionally than now. And truth be told, it is a career I'm actually trying to chase at the moment. Do you think if I asked really nicely they would let me on the footplate? I mean, as long as you ask nicely and they say yes, and they shut everything down so that you can have a look, then yes. It means they could be doing East Coast Main Line. It could. 156 is the dinosaurs. Yeah, but they're still reliable in the northern section of the UK. I mean, you've got to travel on them to realise how reliable they are, I would say. Saw the 323 farewell train running from Soho Depot to New Street is AI. Oh, nice. Yeah, nicer to drive than the 195s. Fair enough. With a 455 preserved, it's never going to be impossible to add one to the game. Exactly. We need Peterborough, King's Cross, Greater Anglia, Ipswich, London, Liverpool Street, and we need more country routes. More trains through the country. Like it. The full Pendle run from Milton Keynes to Crewe will be a ton of fun, I feel. It will be. Another East Coast mainline route would be class. Yes. Rex, what's your top 5 trains to drive? So, Pendolino, Class 142 Pacer, 805, the 150 and the 153. That's my top 5 at the moment. Have you seen the bike spaces on an 805 yet, Rex? I'm nowhere near where an 805 runs, so no, unfortunately. We definitely need more northern stock. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely. Saw that too, yeah. Edinburgh Waverley to Newcastle would be amazing, not going to lie. Well, I've actually been chatting in the forum post on a Dovetail Discord about an East Coast Main Line to Newcastle stretch. And this person proposed a really good idea. So... Oh, and I upvoted it as well, because why not? A 191 and a 331 pack wouldn't be... I saw you quickly remove that message there. Very lovely choices they are. Rex, my 350 got stuck inside a 377-4 on the Trent World. How do I fix it? It got stuck inside a 377-4? Huh? Aren't you only supposed to use the DRA at red signals, Rex? The reason why I looked at the DRA was because I've actually ran a full service with the DRA on before, and it's actually worked. And I don't know why. I think they've fixed it since, but I was just checking I didn't have it on. A 196 and a 331 pack wouldn't be bad, I meant. I think it's a 195 that Northern have, though. You can't have the East Coast Main Line without terminus, that's why we need King's Cross before extension routes. Yes, but Newcastle is also a good terminus as well to include, along with York. But your argument is very valid, I would definitely say this. It's just glitched. Oh. Busy in here tonight, 22 watching. I know! Welcome to all 22 people who are watching. I hope you're all enjoying the stream as well. If we had King's Cross, I want Cambridge. I mean, yeah, fair enough. York to Newcastle via the East Coast Main Line would be good too. Yes, and there's a reason why I shout for that section. Because it links up with the Tees Valley Line route that we've already got, and it might prompt them to make a modern version. I say might. I'm not saying they will, but if they ever do, I'm buying it day one. It's happening. We have 150, 155, 156, 170, 195s and 331s. What about your 333s? Do you not still operate them, or have they been preserved? You should report it to Dovetail. I think I did report it to people in the past, you know. I've never had this many viewers on one of my streams, and I have more subscribers, lol. Great community you've built up, Rex. Well, I do try my best, I will say that. So, it is great to know that 22 people were in here at one point. We're down to 19, which is not too bad, but it's pretty good. Nowhere near Richie's numbers, because he can usually get about 65 to 70 people in his streams, but it's a start, and it's pretty good. Tees Valley Modern, better, or do you love the original? Well, we could have both, if you think about it. You know, they could remaster the original timetable and then make a modern timetable to go with it. So then you've got like two separate timetables, one in the 80s and one which is more modern. So yeah, I'll be off now, Rex. See you around. Hope you enjoyed Trent Valley. You too, Maverick, if you end up getting it. And hopefully I'll see you on one of my streams again. Not signed on 333s because they're not on my routes. I only listed the ones I'm signed on. Right, so you're trained to drive those trains. Must have been a lot of training time, like. I guess for the sprinters, they're pretty straightforward. Never driving 350 again. Gone for my shower now, so we'll be back, no worries. We have them, but not used as much now. Only used if a 331 fails, because they are only on Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. Fair enough. Cambridge and Trenton will compete with a Turbostar missing its guard, if you know, you know. Yeah. Yep, okay. If they made King's Cross and didn't ruin it like they did at St Pancras and maybe add the 9 3/4 sign as an Easter egg, I think a lot of people would buy it. Thing is, things like that, the 9 3/4 sign would need licensing from Warner Brothers, I believe. Unless, of course, there's a new licensor that currently holds the license to that. Because obviously, that's iconic to the films, so in order to include it there, they would probably have to speak to those people. I can agree with the fact of that would be what a lot of players would like to see at King's Cross, though, because, you know, it's there in real life, so if they could have it in the game, if we ever did get King's Cross, it would be amazing. I'm going to restart my computer quickly as it's been on since 7 AM. Oh god! Good idea, therefore you don't need to spend more money on other routes. Long time no see. We need to see a 91 or a 92 in Trentmoor since we have a 90 now. Yes, I agree. Where's our class 91? With our 82 and Mark IV set? Ah, where? Just had a platform 9.5 sign. You could do, yeah. Luckily, we're going to have a lot of tilt later as we leave Stratford. Sorry, Stafford. I read that, Stratford. Why, I don't know. We're nowhere near Stratford upon Avon. Rex, I've just put a pic of the bike space on an 805 and a server. Yes, I did read that. Oh, I need to share the stream as well. Mind you, like, I think I've got nearly everybody who normally watches in being here. Oh, hold on a minute. That was a new person in chat. Let me just read their comment. Hey Rex, just popping by, and I can see you're going strong, so I hope you're doing good. Yeah, no worries. Thanks very much for popping in. I know who you are. Welcome in, George Bus Spotton. Hopefully you're doing well. Rex, can I crash an underground train into a 350 as revenge? Yeah, go for it. 350 needs to be taught a lesson. Remember me? Of course I do. I always remember at least most of my viewers. If I don't remember you, please don't take that as heart. Because I sometimes have moments where I need to re-jog my memory. That's just normal with my autism. Pretty trains flying through the sky. Sounds like you've done it then. Right, I've shared the stream, and I'll read everyone's comments. Would like to see a Class 88 in the DRS livery in Train Simworld. That would be nice. I was scared you didn't recognise me. Why wouldn't I recognise you? You've changed your profile picture from your YouTube channel, though. It was wonderful, I'll tell you, 10 out of 10, recommend it. You're speeding, I know. It's what happens when you're trying to do two things at once. It's fine. I bet we'll get a spad today, lol. Now that you've mentioned it, it's not going to happen. Because I'm going to make extra sure that it doesn't happen now. But yeah, thanks for popping into the stream, mate. It's nice to see you on one of my streams. Rex, don't jinx it, mate. Well, if it happens, it happens. Are you sure about that, Mr. Rex Tactics? Yes. Could hit 666 subscribers in this live stream. Best believe something unlucky will happen. Like a spat. Well, I've set the number, so... Sorry guys, just had to do something really quickly there. I did because my profile picture was old, so I changed it. Yeah. Hey Rex, if you got 2 platinum medals in a row, we can call you 2 Plats Rex. I could do. We're going to have more tilt on Trent Valley on Tuesday with a Pendolino. Yeah. RIP Pendolino, it was Rex. Tilt on Tuesday, I like that. No worries, Rex. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I always check how your channel is doing, and it's going pretty good as I can see. Yeah. Doing a lot better than what it used to be. It's taken better still of nearly 3 years, but glad that we've got here now, I would say. I hear another train into the background. I think it was the 350. There might have been a service behind me. Oh yeah, I got a big premiere tomorrow. You might be interested, lol. Depends on what it is. Rex, what's my favourite food? Oh. Now you're asking. Hi Rex, do you remember me? OXQI Donk. Let me just have a look at the channel. The local lads. No, I don't actually. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that I don't remember you. I wish I could, but... Oh, that's a shame, that. How are you doing anyways? Hopefully you're doing well. Some buses and trains, including Arriva. Oh god, not Arriva. Anything but them. Anything but Arriva. That's my local bus company. I'm very sorry that I've forgotten who you are, but I'm really hoping that you're okay. Good evening, Rex. How are you getting on? Doing very well. How are you getting on, mate? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh no, it's that button, isn't it? You want me to look back at old streams, Rex, to find out who he is? I'm good, random guy. Don't worry about it. I've been going through a lot recently. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully you're okay, mate. And you know, hopefully everything's working out for you now. I've got 20 people watching. This is uncanny, this is amazing. If you haven't already, please do make sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe. You know, all that good stuff. If you're new here anyways. Trust me, I saw a video of an Arriva driver run a red light. That's just the usual. That took a crazy long time to restart. I bet it did. 20 watching but only 8 likes. Hey, it bumps up. It really does. People who can't make my streams on an evening, they sometimes watch it during the night. And in the morning, I guarantee you there's more likes than what I end up leaving the stream as. I was on the live stream with the Transport for Welsh Pacer when it first released. Oh, wow, that was a while ago. No wonder I didn't remember. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I do remember that stream now. Thank you so much for jogging the memory there. 9 likes now. Oh, thanks, Chocky. 22 people watching. Wow. Last night I had a dream I was flying out. Was really cool. What were you flying out on? And hopefully you didn't fall. Oh, don't get me started on Arriva being stupid by flipping off a bus spotter. Oh dear. Here we see the wild Arriva bus driver in his natural habitat. The male proves swiftly grinding gears and speeding like it's a cop chase. It got Arriva in one there, mate. You really have. My local bus company, which is Arriva obviously, they turn up when they turn up. We've got a working timetable, yeah? They do not stick to that working timetable. I can tell you that right now. They just don't do working timetables. They just turn up when they turn up, whenever it feels like it for them. And it's pretty darn annoying. Average Arriva driver. Arriva are the most unorganised company ever. Yeah, telling me. Mine sticks to the timetables. How? Please tell us how so that you can teach my local bus company how to do it. Right. 23 watching. Wow. Any team biscuits tonight, Rex? Maybe due to the overspeeding into Wolverhampton. But like I said, guys, nobody saw that. I don't have a local bus too. We just still have buses, and may I tell you, they don't dock. Fair enough. Bro, this is why I try to avoid Arriva at all cost. I can't, unfortunately. While other people are very lucky to have like Stagecoach or like other bus companies, mine is just purely Arriva. And it's horrible. Yeah, I agree, public transport is never on time. Unless your driver is Rex Tactics, who always brings your train on time. Even with a tiny little bit of speed, and don't tell the boss. Arriva buses run from Huddersfield to Leeds. I meant to say buses don't stick to the timetable. Yeah. My area is all Arriva. Charging £2.50 for a single is criminal. That is criminal, that. That is pretty criminal. I prefer Stagecoach, but they have their own shenanigans going on. Oh, tell me about it. Stagecoach are no saints either. I live in Colchester, and every bus company there is reliable most of them of the time, especially Arriva. Wow! Did somebody shove it? Yeah, we're going to stop there, Rex. We're going to stop there with that one, because obviously, You know, there's people watching. Oh god, that is just the normal saying though, what I was about to say. If anybody has any idea what I was about to say, you're definitely from the northeast. To keep my PG rating, we're stopping that there. Sometimes on-time wrecks, lol. Yeah. Only decent stagecoach buses are in Oxford. The only place they have more than those ugly generic liveries. Yeah. Watch the language. I'm trying to keep it PG. I might be getting my name on a Nottingham City Transport bus. Awesome! Hi Rex. What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means. Is that a different language? Bro, I had to wait for a Reaver bus. It was 1 hour late. Oh dear. Oh, hang on a minute. Come on, stars. Oh, come on. Oh, what is it? What is it? It's Spanish. Oh! Oh, do you know what? I've not done Spanish in years, so I apologise. I have recently bought the Class 805 West Coast Main Line and really like it. Fair enough. Como estas means how are you in Spanish? Fair enough. Means hi Rex, how are you in Spanish? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it was during the greatest gathering, so I was not surprised. Yeah. I'm going to drive on the Birmingham Cross City in my livery class 387. Oh, is that to mimic a 730 under West Midland Trains? Because if so, I've got one of those liveries off SR. And they're really good. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Sorry, mate. I'm not even translating it. Sorry. London Marylebone route or London Waterloo route next? Which should dovetail release? I'm just doing it for the sake of it. Fair enough, yeah. I even snuck a GBR 387 off of SR. Well, funny you should mention that. You can actually still get that livery on Creators Club. Don't know how, but it's not been removed. So, I guess it's fine. You know, I guess obviously now that it's been publicly released, I guess, you know, they've probably not got an issue with it. Hello, I'm back from my shower. Welcome back from your shower. How was you? Hopefully it was a good shower. 24 people watching. I am absolutely gobsmacked. Can we get to 30 people watching? Is that possible? Star One's not Marylebone because it involves networkers and I don't like them. Oh, see, I got you. Because it's in service now, ever if there was 2 of them. Fair enough. Even if there was 2 of them. I like a Reaver driver, like a Reaver driver force a wheelchair user to hurry up on the bus. Like it ain't their fault. They're taking a while. Can't believe they would actually hurry up someone on a wheelchair. That's absolutely disgraceful. Are you streaming the new route on Tuesday, Rex? I might be. Do you understand Spanish? Well, if I didn't read it, so I suppose that should be an answer for you. Yes, I'm hopefully going to be streaming on Tuesday night if things go as planned. Rex, you should make a scenario with all your Rex Railways liveries, including fans one like Rex Rail Freight. Funny how you should say that, because I was actually thinking of doing so. My stagecoach driver in Eastbourne was singing "We're All Going on a Summer Holiday." Oh God. I know that song. I'm just trying to remember who sings it. I know it's got Cliff Richard in it. We're all fans of Cliff Richard. I don't know anybody who doesn't like Cliff Richard, to be fair. I think it's the... Oh, no, it's not the Sunshine Band, because that's a different song. Did it get fired for it? I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah, you can wait. Yeah, you can't wait to watch a stream. Yeah. Newsflash: all routes involve networkers. That's why they call it National Rail. It's a thing called a network. I'm 30 miles away from Stafford. I'm 8 miles away. And I'm finally on summer vacay, so I have plenty of time. Awesome! Can't go live because Trains World won't open on my PS4, so I'll have to get a PS5 by summer. They are expensive though, just bearing in mind. But hopefully you do end up getting a PS5, mate. Rex, don't take this as an insult, please, but your live streams perform much better when Richie isn't streaming because most people will go there. I hope you don't take this offensive. Absolutely not. It's fine. I don't mind. If Richie streams, Richie streams. We do end up streaming at the same time. It does happen. There's a lot of creators out there trying to do the exact same thing, and viewers are going to be torn between who they want to watch and who they don't want to watch. And sometimes you'll find that I might only have 8 people watching most of the times, and I'm fine with it, you know? Long as there's somebody watching, I don't mind. As in terms of Richie streaming, I always pop in and say hi, unless I'm streaming myself, so I don't take offence from it. I don't mind. I'm pleased that people are being honest with me on things like that, though, because it helps. I'm 100 yards from hitting the buffers at 100 miles per hour with my 801 at Paddington. Well, I think you've already done it now. It's funny, and Rex, you mentioned that, because I'm driving my 387 in Birmingham Cross City in a scenario where every other train is also Chucky 387. Yeah! It's Richie, not Rick. Just thought I'd point that out, but I don't know when he's actually going to go live. I think tomorrow. I think he did say he would, because I asked him in the server and he said yes. So I think so. It was nice, and I'm going to be so excited to get home from college on Tuesday. Thinking the USPSs are about $500. Haven't really had an interaction with Trenton or Trenton creators since March. I understand that. You're dead. Fair enough. That's not good. Just nicknaming him Rick. Okay. Rex, do you think Trenton would have realistic physics for crashes and whatnot? I mean, I don't think they would like to represent companies' trains being written off, as they would call it, so I don't think they would. You know, they're trying to keep on the right side of these train operating company licenses, so I don't think they really would. I think if you want a game like that... what was that game again? Actually, I forgot the game, so yeah, never mind. But yeah, I don't think that would ever happen, really. I think tomorrow for early access for Trent Valley. Yeah. Driving on West Coast Mainline South independently or not, on modern timetable, my number is 3900039. Oh, what are the odds? Any bad tactics incoming? Nope. You joking, aren't you? Somebody mentioned it, and now I'm making sure it doesn't happen. Nope, that's not going to work, mate. Prefer the current crashes over a realistic one. Yeah. I think a few of us dropped out about the same time. Glad to see you back. And Melbourne train do too. I didn't actually watch his stream. I was asleep. But apparently a few people did manage to catch his stream. It's great that he is back. Very unexpected, because obviously I hadn't heard of him in the last, 2-3 months? He just disappeared without a trace, and it just felt awful that he disappeared without a trace for 2 months. I'm so glad he's back. Okay, so now you see, you're giving me Danhausen vibes. Okay? You're giving me Danhausen vibes. And currently the Miz is cursed. He won't admit it, but he is. Hi Rex, I love German routes. What's your favourite non-British route? Oh God. I think Morristown line, because I did give that a go and I pretty much enjoyed that. If you're accepting least favourites, it's Leipzig to Dresden. Fair enough. I'll make sure not to stream that one then. I'll warn you though, he, as many probably do, has a strong opinion on the Class 90. I mean, and mine isn't. Very disappointed with that DLC, for definite. But if it does get an overhaul and they do fix it, I will be happy, actually. Rex, what's your favourite train and least favourite? I can't believe I'm actually being asked this question. I can't believe that. My favourite train is my profile picture. It's a Class 142 Pacer, and my least favourite train is definitely the CAF stock. They are just not... No, they're not great at all. Their performance in the Northwest just speaks for themselves. Rex, what's your favourite number? I don't really have a favourite number, if I'm being honest. 7, I guess. Should make a route set in the times when steam engines were being scrapped and diesels had taken over, and in the route you pass a scrap yard. It'll be quite unique. It will be, yeah. My favourite is Morristown Line, fair enough. As it was Saturday morning, I had to look to see how it was live streaming, so lucky to catch it myself. You seem to have a bugbear about the Class of 90 though. Yeah, I'm a WWE fan. Well, I do watch WWE occasionally, not all the time. Sometimes it really bores me. Like, I think there was a match between... Oh, now, what are the names? I think it was Oscar and Io Sky. That wasn't great. I didn't like it, to be fair. It just felt... meh. I love Leipzig to Dresden because of the trains. Fair enough. Ben, I don't know what's up with it, to be honest. Okay. My mum is buying me Trent Valley on Tuesday as I'm putting £20 for it. Awesome! See, this is why we need our mums. Nobody likes me. My favourite train is 720. I think there are some people out there who like that, actually. Still only have 3 Train Summer 6 era DLCs. Really? Wow. Stupid me, I'm genuinely sorry. It's fine. It's fine. 7 is a good one. Well, would you believe it? It's the most common chosen favourite number. Rex, are you going to end soon because I'm very late? No, not at all. We'll go until about 9:30 tonight, 9:30 PM. Attitude Era will never be beat. I agree. I love the Attitude Era of wrestling. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Undertaker, you got Heartbreak Kid in there with Shawn Michaels. Yeah, definitely. All the bests. All the bests in there, including The Rock. Don't know about The Rock. I think he's alright, to be fair. I think he was a good wrestler, but some of his characters were a bit meh. Right, feathers are telling me where to go. If you know your rail terminology, you know what feathers are. If you don't know, then I don't mind telling you, to be fair. Can imagine some Welsh bloke will know what I mean, though. Hey, well, hang on. Donk. That's a weird way of putting it. I know you don't like the 720, but you don't have to dislike somebody just because they like a train that you don't like. I would definitely say that. Remember, kids, train derailment is not a victimless crime. Only you can prevent it by not trying it at home. What is your favourite era routes in Train Sim World? Definitely, well... Route indicator for displayed. Yes! There we go! There we go. Somebody who knows. Well, they should do. Because obviously they've been doing this way longer than I have. I get it's a controversial opinion, mate, but... Just remember that we all value opinions here in this. So... Sorry, Rex, I have autism, so I overreact. So do I. It's a small world. It is a small world, isn't it? I get the overreaction, I get that. Trent Valley is going to be my new favourite UK route. Awesome. Class 720s are bad because they have 3+2 seating. Oh no, not the 3+2s. Anything but the 3+2s. Stop paying attention and now I'm speeding wildly. Oh dear. What about Roman Reigns as a WWE character? I don't even know who that is. Wait, is he the one who puts the wands to the sky with the Usos? Is that who that is? Because if that's who that is, he's awesome. Undertaker is the best in WWE. I'll take that. I agree, Mike. Donk, if you don't like Rex, and don't say anything. No, he didn't say he didn't like me. He said he didn't like the Class 720. It's a strong opinion, I get that, but we all respect opinions around here. What about John Cena? Oh, you can't see me. Of course. Gotta like John Cena. Gotta like John Cena. He's brilliant. I love his move, the 5-knuckle shuffle. That one. Oh, and the AA, attitude adjustment. That's a good move, that. Chances of Northern Trans Pennine Remaster? Maybe. Rex, I just got the Edinburgh route with the 170 SCR. Oh, lovely. With the one is acknowledge me. Yeah. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Huh? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? Have you seen the new HS2? I have, yes. According to the timetable I made of the AI driving the service, I'm 3 minutes late. Oh dear. We went from train to WWE. How strange. Anything can happen in a Rex Tactics stream, even a SPAD. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I recognise the tune. Is that from Joe Hendry? Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, do you know what? I forgot for a second where that tune was from. Couldn't believe that. SPAD coming soon. Not happening. I'm going to try my utmost best not to SPAD. Have you seen the make on the Class 70 for the West Coast Main Line? Yes. And I can't wait. Love your stream this. Thank you. I'm somehow speeding uphill. How? Joe Hendry, yeah. It will, because of you now saying it won't. Oh, you're just thinking it's going to work like reverse psychology. It's not. It's not. It's not going to work like reverse psychology. Oh, hang on. Northern Trains 323, that. Hey! Don't mind the 323s. Not a big fan of them, but I don't mind them. CM Punk is also a WWE character. Who doesn't know CM Punk? Cult of Personality. That's his ring entrance song, by the way. The man has come around to be a heel. Oh yeah, Becky Lynch. Hey Rux, what are some of the words that are different from the US and the UK? Well, I know, for example, we call chips what you call fries over there. And I know our crisps is chips to you, I think. Is there such a thing as reverse psychology? I think there might be. If you SPAD Rex, you buy me a pack of custard creams and Tetley try bags, I'll make all. Hey, do you know what? I'll have the Tetley and I'll have the custard creams. I'm fine with that. Established a few weeks ago that I'm good at speaking things into existence, so if anyone wants some words of wisdom, I'm your guy. Rex, can I crash into the house or not? I mean, you can try. I hate tea because it's hot weather. Fair enough. I have the urge to, okay. Yep, crisps is known as chips in America. Yeah. Your auntie sheep eats custard creams with digestives. Okay. It's a bit of an interesting one. I need to do the Camp Hill lines from Birmingham New Street to King's Norton when I do a trip to Birmingham again. Fair enough. Rex, what is SPAD? I don't know your lingo. Okay, so SPAD is signal passed at danger. It's basically if you pass a red light because you're not supposed to. And if you get one of them, you're going to be in for a lot of paperwork and a good telling off by your manager. That's one thing I would definitely say. And that's why Tea and Biscuits is there. Because obviously, you know, when you sit down for a good chat with your manager, sometimes the essentials are given in a meeting like that. Because they break down what happened at the time, why you spadded, you know, what events caused the spad, did you brake in time, was the brakes broken, you know, was it deliberate, did the signal fail safe, was there a track circuit failure at the time. They go through everything, and I mean everything. And I'm not even a train driver. Yet, I hope. Said water, not weather. Oh, I read that wrong. That can sometimes happen. Oh yeah, my primary tomorrow, don't worry, there's not much of stuff in it. Fair enough. Thinking on the next sale I'll get loads of Trents 160 DLCs. I only have Medway Class 220 and Class 171. Any advice for DLC? Yes, this one. This one right here, Birmingham to Crewe, get it. If you want any honest opinions off me, get this and the 805. They will be your best purchases ever and you'll never look back. Ah, don't do that. You're a very respectable person, right? I mean, you know me very well. You know me too well. You know me too well. I had a signal permission to pass a red the other day because the signal was broke, so every service has to stop and phone signal. Yes, that is true. I think Medway will stay as my best purchase ever, lol. Very much. I do very well, yeah. Is Scotsman here? You're going to ask for the Flying Scotsman again, aren't you? Well, yes there is, but they're an hour-long route, and I'm not doing another hour-long route because we've already done so on the Pendolino. We still haven't got to Crewe yet. We're still on the move. Oh wait, come on, work. I think it's stuck. Oh, there we go. Is the route actually that good? It does look pretty impressive. It is. Why did you buy the 220 but not any of the routes and layers into Chucky Transport 422? It's because he took a break off Train SimWorld for a while. You will donate £25. No, I'm not taking money. I'm not taking money. I'm not. Whoa, 28 people watching. Wow. Welcome in to all 28 people who are watching. And thanks for popping into tonight's stream. It's amazing. Oh, we have a speed restriction. Hey up, welcome in, Lee. Medway Valley line is best purchase for Train SimWorld. I would say, yeah. How about 1,000? Nope, not happening. Haven't been on Medway in a while. Yeah, 3 people till 30 people. Yeah, I know, right? That is crazy. Will we reach 30 people in tonight's stream, though? Will it happen? Sorry to bother you, but can you buy West Coast Mainline Trent Valley for me? I can't. No, sorry. That does not work. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to afford it yourself. I'm not trying to be off or anything, but I cannot buy routes for other people. It's better to bet Birmingham to Crewe and 805 together or separate. I would say together. How much is it if you pass the red signal as a train driver? If only donors were on, I'd give you enough money for 11 Kit Kats. That's kind. Damn it, 4 people left. Yeah, it happens. Rex, yesterday I realised what you mean by German safety systems are the worst. Yes. With 26 people watching still. How about I gift you a cookie? Is that payment? Well... I'll hold you to that one. You don't know it yet, but I am going to actually hold you to that. Get my haircut tomorrow after college? Awesome! On a train ticket to Birmingham. Or a train ticket to Birmingham, yeah, probably. They're saying train small anymore. This is Need for Speed. Spad Pursuit. I see what you've done there. Correct, sorry, I don't have enough money for it. What I would recommend you do is you save up over a couple of months. You will probably have enough then. That is my best advice going forward, is to save up, save up, save up. Because these routes, they are expensive, but if you save up, you will be able to make day one purchases. That's what I will say. I'll buy a biscuit or cookie. I'm 9 miles away from Crewe. We are 6.1 miles away. I'll buy you a Arriva right pulsar. If you... Well... Let's not go there, Rex. Let's not go there. Okay, I will remember this. You will. Because I will remind you. Tried pickle flavour Pringles. Tastes like wet wipes. Oh my god. They've made a wet wipe flavour crisp now. That is just hilarious to me. Beer time, I think. Yes. I had roast lamb. Fair enough. I'm not a fan of lamb, if I'm being honest, but I don't mind anybody else eating it. I'll give you something if it's bad. Nope, not happening. Or you could wait for a sale as well. Yes. I get £2 a week, so only a few times. Yeah, I'm hiding that. Next in the stream, can you do Fine Scotsman and free roam for 10 minutes? Fine. I'll do Scotsman and free roam for 10 minutes at the end of the stream. Fine. Oh, shed. Gotta love our sheds. With the J&As. Lovely. You've made me want chocolate digestives. Who doesn't want chocolate digestives? Wish you could go into houses and train small. Don't ask why. I'm not going to ask you why. I'll buy you a custom Arriva Pringles flavour. No, thank you. That's going to taste like lateness and miserableness. Today's gone quick, to be honest. Yeah, it has. I don't like how expensive it is. £32 is so annoying. Why can't they make it £20? It's because route development costs a lot of money, and there are actual people working behind the scenes making these routes. So... that's the reason why they're at that amount. I'll buy you an Arriva. No thank you. Did you play Run and Train? It's bloody fantastic. I can't. If it tastes like the seats, I'd rather eat dog food. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Those seats are awful. Do you remember the ones that used to have like... They used to hide a ton load of dust, so if you sat down on it, you'd just be covered in a cloud of dust. I certainly remember them from Arriva. You used to hear loads of people coughing if they sat down at the back, especially from like those old dentist darts, because obviously the dust that used to come out of them. Wow. Chocolate mate to you, Wiki. Fair enough. That's chocolate, by the way. If you're British and you're like a good fish chippy. Yeah? Who doesn't? Oh, yeah, non-Brits, yeah, sorry. I'm joking on that one. I know people in America actually do have fish and chips. Do not seafoam me, Ryan. Do not seafoam me. To be honest, I hardly ever see a train somewhere route for £20. That is true. I'll buy you a Arriva class 390. No, please don't. Please don't, Arriva. Please do not give the 390s to Arriva. I remember when Arriva Trains Northern was a thing. I am so glad it's no longer a thing. Class 171 is only £12. True? Did someone say Chucky? Maybe. Yeah, but that's completely different. That's local DLC, not a route DLC. Yeah. AFB, AFB, AFB. No, no thanks. Do I play console or PC? I'm on PlayStation 5. Buy you a Riva Class 66. No thanks. They are nice buses to drive because I also have my PSV license because I used to work as a bus driver before I went to Northern. When you went to Northern, did you go via an apprenticeship? Great, all the food talk has made me expected 7 minutes late into Milton Keynes Central. You're welcome. Rex, I'm going to give you paces to Arriva. It's fine because they're all on heritage lines anyways. Good luck getting them from heritage centres in the scrap, basically. Because the route DLC gets more time spent into it, yeah. TPWS and AWS operational. Indeed it is. I have only got the training centre, which is free but repetitive. I mean, fair enough. We did have 28 people watching at some point. Are we going to get the full 30 people watching? Is that going to happen? Are we going to break a record tonight? Because we all have a Pendolino run, don't we? We're coming into Crewe, platform 11. Fish and chips with pickled eggs and mushy peas. Ooh. No, but you're going to be late. Ah, well, it's going to happen. 27 watching now. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Will it happen? You mentioned fish and chips. I have my own fish and chips van mobile business. Awesome! That's cool. Million to Wolverhampton due to speed and low, so going to go take a wander. Fair enough. My dog can start watching. Fair enough. I'll paint your Rex Railways 142s into Rex Arriva livery. Yeah, you can't edit them. Ha! I'm going to get a Class 08 and attach it to a Class 66 and pretend the 66 is a railgun. Huh? Okay. Yeah, for some odd reason on the train centre the SD40-2 doesn't have any training modules. I think it's because it's a route-specific training module, not a training centre. Rex, can you bless tomorrow so my train is on time for once? I shall give you the on-time bless, yes. I bless that your train will be on time tomorrow. If it's not, do not blame me. I tried. I would like to buy your merch, but you don't sell any even... Oh no, I don't have merch. I've not even done memberships for the channel because, well, if I'm being completely honest, I like to do this for free anyways, so, you know. Rex Rail and Arriva Company. No. That just, no. There's a Mickfield, but I sell fish and chips all over West Yorkshire. Fair enough. Do you just pack up or do events only? 350-4 sounds are so good. They are, yeah. Rex, I forgot the parking brake on the 08 and the 66. They're gone somewhere. Better go catch them before it's bad. Will you do a video on my scenario after the new update? Yes, I will. I have 5 regular spots during the week, and weekend is for events and weddings. Oh dear, Rex. Late again, lol. Happens. Hey, 30 people watching. Oh, wow, yeah, there is. Oh my god, we've just smashed the record tonight, guys. It's happened. Oh, and a 0.075 yard stop. That's amazing. Just do not look at that graph, people. Nothing happened. Got 9,515. This is just becoming Dad's Stroke Central again. Love fish and chips. Hey, Rex, is your fridge running? I'm not catching it if it is. Clip that sugar honey iced tea. You also hit... Oh my god, have I? There is no way. Hold on. Let me just give it a good refresh. No, I'm at 664. You made me look for a second there. All right. Rex, I'll admit. I was watching on 3 devices. Fair enough. I'm biased, but there's no better meal for value than fish and chips. I'll take that bias. So, what do we want to drive tonight? 350-1, 350-3, 350-2, 66, 323, 150, Voyager, 158, 170, 153. Oh, hang on. On live subscriber count, it's 66. I'll just check Studio very quickly. It might not be showing up properly, but Studio definitely tells me. 665. That's what I'm currently on. Subs hasn't changed for me. Just watching on 3 devices, you can get 30. Fair enough. 158, 350-3, why not? 323. We're all going for different ones. Voyager X. I tell you what. I saw the 350-3 mentioned. Of course you go, Scotsman. We're doing it at the end, though. 802. There's 2 for the 323 there. 1 for the 805. Thomas, no, I'm joking. Wouldn't be able to do it anyways. I don't have Thomas. Scotsman, hey Rex, ever wondered why the sun will never went to college? Because it already has 1,000,000 degrees. I can see that number getting spammed in the chat. Have I actually done it though? Have I actually reached that number? Let's have a look. 667, actually, which is cool because it's that meme. Which, yeah, okay. Hey Rex, there's 30 people watching. Yeah, there is. That's amazing. We are smashing milestones tonight. Right, so we'll drive the 323 because a lot of people have asked for it. I think we'll drive a 323 in the normal... Actually, no, we'll try out the Regional Railways one. No, okay, never mind. We'll do this one then. Everyone on sub. No, please don't. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know how hard it is. Wolverhampton to Walsall. We're going to do that. Walsall to Wolverhampton. These are long services. Very enjoyable stream. Thank you. Don't say the last 2 numbers. I'm listening to a song called My Sarah, My Wonderful GF. Okay. I'm joking. I know. I like to stream before my shower, by the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are some long services on the 323. No, I didn't say that. It has gone down to... well, it happens, doesn't it? It happens. Some people sub, some people go. You know, I'm not expecting everyone to stay. It just happens, doesn't it? I'm not too bothered. We'll drive a 350-3. What's the son's favourite candy? Starburst. Ah, oh, not 6-7, I know. I hate Gravelly Hill so much. 34 watching. Is there? Oh, 31 at the moment. When Trent Valley comes out, you think you'll be able to do Trent Valley hoodless with the 807 speed changes every minute? I don't know on that one, English Electric. I could give it a try. You have also surpassed 174.5k views. Congrats, thank you. Hello Rex, hope you're well. Been a bit crazy around here over the past week or 2. Yeah, it has. Right, we'll get to driving this service from Walsall to Wolverhampton. And then we'll drive a 323 afterwards, but we'll probably do like a free roam thing. You have been mentioned on my channel. Oh, thank you. I always overshoot Gravelly Hill. It also made me realise they had a Auto SDO to the 387 when the door isn't on the platform. Oh, really? When did that happen? What about 2 Whiskey 18 as a service that we can drive? Okay. What's the son's favourite snack? Sunflower seeds. Ah. 2 Whiskey 18, Walsall to Wolverhampton. Let's go. Did somebody say free roam? I know what that means. Not yet. Not yet. We will do the Scotsman at the end, though, so keep an eye out. $31 watching. Wow. I just got to say, people, Thank you. This is, like, a wish come true, really. It really is. Well, Thomas just passed you. Oh, dear. And although the numbers might drop in the stream now, 25 likes, wow. You know, I'm still grateful. I really am. You know? Can't do it without yous. Got mentioned as a congrats to 30 views. Thank you. Rex, you playing with a keyboard? I'm not. I'm playing with my normal controller, but I do have a keyboard available. Just in case I need it. They're not making easy routes, they're making quality routes. That's true. What's my favourite route, Rex? West Coast Mainline Overshap. It's a good route, that one. Pray with GW Remaster. Yeah. Just want to press Q for your AWS, even though yours is a 350, not a 387. Lol. Lol. I get that. I'm guessing the first train you will be driving on Trent Valley will be the 390. I'm going to try and make it the 807, actually.
And Birmingham International. Platform 1. 10:50. West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham International.
I will tell you, though, we will be driving an 805 tonight. Well, I'm a dip now. Good seeing you doing well. Very well, if I say so. Keep it going. I will. Thank you for popping in, mate. And have a nice evening. If you have a keyboard, Central W inserts master key. I know. I've got shorthand codes in Trends and World General, I do believe. Okay, let's go. Yo, Rex, how's it going? Hey, welcome in, LaserJet. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hopefully everything's going well, and hopefully you're getting a little bit better. Because obviously last time you were in my stream, you weren't feeling so good, so... just hoping you're alright. Oh, yeah, DRA on. Yeah, all good, but feeling so good. That's good, that's good. I'm pleased, I really am. Alright, so that's 10 mile per hour. So yeah, we will be driving the 805 tonight because obviously, you know, we're doing things before Trent Valley, so I'm trying to keep it Trent Valley related, if you get my meaning. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Glad you're doing good, Laser. Yes, definitely. Going well, everyone? Yes, it is. We had 34 people at some point watching, which was incredible. First ever on the channel. And how many subscribers are we on now? Let's have a look. Let's have a nice refresh. We're on 667 subscribers. I also made sure I was subscribed to you as well, LaserJet, because obviously I like your content. Hey Rex, Laser and everyone. Welcome in, Resembool. Hopefully you're doing well. Can't believe everyone was saying egg in your stream, LaserJet. I must have missed that. Rex, don't forget your Scotsman whisperer. I won't. What will reading Sun's jokes under the sun make you? Well, red. Ah, well done, mate. Hope you get to 1k subs soon. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's been a slow process for me for the last nearly 3 years. So if I do reach 1k subscribers, at least, you know, I've accomplished something with this channel. You know, because it's been a while. Say 6-7. There you go. But I will be there one day. It's just a matter. It's not a matter of if. It's just a matter of when, I would say. I'm well, bud. Hope you are well also. Yeah, I'm pretty good, yeah. Exactly like you, will get there one day. I'll get there one day. It's just, it'll happen one day, and when it does, I know I've got to do a cooking video because Southwestern asked me to do so. I'm also going to be doing a name and face reveal as well when I reach 1,000. So, yeah. Why was the dog annoyed? It had a pole ranch. I'm not saying anything. Anyways, I'm gonna pop off. See you, lads. I might be back. Alright, see you later, random guy. Thanks for popping in, and hopefully have a wonderful evening. Looking forward to Trent Valley. I am as well. Trent Valley's going to be good. I'll be watching Richie's first look on it tomorrow. I think Train Simulator Drivers as well. If you're doing a first look on it, LaserJet, I'll pop in and have a look. Rex, I think in the last year you've achieved double everything you've got ever before. If that makes sense. It does, to be fair. I was looking at my sub count a couple of days ago and I saw that I got 140 plus. No worries, I might live stream it next week. Oh, cool. If you do, I'll watch. I'll just share his streams on Dovetail Discord or any other creators Discord. Easy. Well, contrary to popular opinion, I never ask for the shout outs, but Richie always does make sure to shout out my channel in his streams, which it is fantastic when you get ambassadors do that. It really is. And Richie Rail, he doesn't have to, but he does, and it's amazing. So I can say that already does happen, but
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform.
But yeah, it was really cool. I don't know what else to say. A lot of good things have happened tonight. We've reached 34 viewers. LaserJet's in the chat. I've got more subscribers coming in. It's just brilliant. I have to be honest though, I did actually fan out when LaserJet came into my last stream. I will say this. This is God's honest truth.
This is Smethwick Rolfe Street. Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service.
You got to become an ambassador for Dovetail. Well, if that ever does happen, then that would be awesome. I wouldn't say no either, because, you know, Richie definitely hears voices opinions on how much he'd want me to be an ambassador. So, you know, if you guys are down for it as well, and if Dovetail's down for it as well, you know, I'd be very much obliged. How did the sheep find a shepherd? It got to him. Ah.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to...
Rex, tell LaserJet how you have a Scotsman whisperer. Yeah, so I can't really drive the Scotsman very well, so occasionally Casper does come in and help. I do have Casual Rail who helps as well when he makes it into my streams. Shared your stream in Train Sim Society in British Aces Discord. Fair enough. The stream has been the highlight of the year so far, I think, for your Rex channel. I am happy for you, Rex. So many things happening. We can keep up. Yeah.
We are now approaching Smethwick Galton Bridge. Please mind the gap when leaving the train.
And don't forget what I always say. Your favourite train Scotsman. Oh, don't worry. I did say thank you to you. Don't worry.
This is Smethwick Galton Bridge. Welcome.
Right, we've got a passenger door that needs to fix. There we go. The passenger door faults are back on the 350. It's only 30 viewers, Richie gets lots of. Well, it's It's not going to put me down, if that's what you're trying to do. It's not going to put me down. Okay, Rex, I'll be back on my recorded route visual for YouTube. No worries. Enjoy. Been an enjoyable stream, this. Thank you. I hope everyone feels the same about this stream as well. Because, I do try my best. It's 30 viewers for a channel with sub 700 subscribers. That's incredibly impressive. It is, actually. I will say that. It is impressive. I would have never guessed I would get this much, ever. Alright, let's get going. Yes, I've really enjoyed the stream. Good to be back. It is good to see you back. It's also good to see Melbourne Train do back as well.
West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton will be calling at Sandwell and Dudley.
All I just hope for is that he's okay and we can chat soon, hopefully. Because it'd be nice to catch up with Melbourne Train Dude again. I actually prefer tuning into a stream on a Sunday evening, just gets me ready for the week ahead, if that makes sense. That's why I decided to do them on Sundays, because people like them on Sundays.
Notice something out of the ordinary? Speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Yeah, but the thing is, with Richard getting the amount of views that he does, he's used to that. I remember when he first got this many views, I remember he was exactly the same as I was. He was absolutely shocked. He was blown away even. And I've been subscribed to Richie Rell for a long time. So my reaction is only as good as what his was when it first happened. It's a big thing, mate. It really is. And truth be told, I will be honest, I never thought my channel would ever get this far. Rex textures are gone. I thought they had been fixed. They have been, but we sometimes do experience blurries, and it happened from Sandwell and Dudley onwards with service 2 Whiskey 18 on the modern Grand Junction Railway timetable. So if anybody wants to report that for me in the Dovetail Discord, I'd be much appreciated.
Sandwell and Dudley. Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Dudley Port.
I've been subscribed to Richie Rell for 2 weeks and he doesn't say it. I've been subscribed to Richie Rell for over 2 years, mate. Evening, just been looking and checking out the stream out. Well done for the 30 views. Thank you, Railwayman UK. That's very kind of you. We need to get you to 1k subscribers. That would be amazing, guys. If I ever did. I've been subbed for... Yeah. Rex, you're very remarkable. I like that. That's actually quite funny. Oh, Pendolino coming around the corner. Let's see it go past us. I'm pleased to know that you are proud for me. I was subbed to Richie Rell from the beginning, but now I'm not. It's too busy now where Rex streams are relaxing. Yeah, I get that.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the
Got a new subscriber. Thank you so much to Liam Ball.
or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it.
2 to 3 months now. Yeah,
Sorted.
yeah, I've been. I get that, but Richie's streams are really good. I'm pretty sure I've been sub to Richie since the start. I think you have been, Callum, you know. You know, I don't think we've heard 61016 enough today. Oh no, we just need a little bit more, Chucky. Sorry, mate. I forgot to let you know on that one. We are having a 61016 session at the moment. If you all made 10 Google accounts, you would almost be there. True. I always have a solo god time watching these streams. Solo good time. Oh, I see. I was your 600 sub. I never forget. I never forget. And that's fantastic. Oh, you will get it 20 more times before you get to the end, lol. I know. Thing is, we're only going as far as Wolverhampton, which is good.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform.
I was your 500th. Yep, you were. Driven 35 miles. I'll take that. The brakes on these are not very great, I will say. I think we might skip Dudley Park unless we go into emergency, which we're not supposed to do, but we're only going to make the stop otherwise. Can we get at least a couple of doors on the platform? Oh, what an overshoot. It's bad, but it's fixable. It's fixable. That's not too bad. We'll open up this door, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We got SDO, guys. I'm a US player, but honestly, I prefer the UK routes. Is that weird? No, it's not, actually. I've heard that a few times. Rex, do you like pancakes? If so, what type do you like? I love pancakes with Nutella on or golden syrup. Mwah, lovely. It's nice to have a bit of variety with the live streams. It is, yes. You have a shot behind drives better, no offence. I mean, I can take offence if you want. Just left Wolverhampton in 390013. Nice. Rex, a year ago, I was where you are, 600-ish. You can totally get to 1k. I will one day. It'll happen when it happens. I'll send you my bank details for my cousin Cream's LMAO. No, don't. No, don't do that. I love banana chocolate chip pancakes. Fair enough. Plenty of drivers in real life overshoot stations, so don't feel too bad. I know. It's a learning curve, isn't it? I personally think you and Richie are great content creators. That's very kind of you. Today's F1 race was crazy. Loads of drivers got penalties for speeding in the pits. Speeding in the pits? Bloomin' hell. I take it you're not supposed to do that in the pits then, because I don't really watch Formula 1.
Welcome aboard this West...
Are you talking about the small Scotch pancakes or the large crepes? Because crepes are to die for. Oh yeah, they are. They are really to die for. You should have a custard cream for every subscriber this stream. Do you know, I can do that, but if I was to do that going forward, I would have to probably go to the gym. No offence, but yes, I probably would. Hey mate, don't put yourself down. It takes time to grow. It's taken me the better still of nearly 3 years to get to this point. And it's different for every content creator. Just keep it up, just keep going. And one day, you'll get to this point.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs. This is Tipton. Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton.
No, they are not supposed to be in the pits. Fair enough. Biscuit jar will be empty by the end of the month. You know what? I recently got the Preston to Carlisle route. Driving the 87 isn't as scary as I thought it would be once you get used to it. Yeah, it's a really good train. The neutral sections are the things to watch out for, because you've got to take off your power in those neutral sections. So, don't worry. You just got to watch out for him. Streamers get me hyped for Trent Valley. That was the plan. 2 drivers crashed before there was a hole in the road. Oh, wow. Creps are so bad I hate them so much I don't like them. Fair enough.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands
Actually, you can
Railway
just run
service
over
to
them and
Wolverhampton.
reapply power
We'll be calling
after.
out
Lol,
casually.
that's my workaround. That's my workaround as well. But usually when you go through neutral sections, if your train is affected by them, you are supposed to take the power off until your train is past that neutral zone. Usually drivers are briefed on that as well in their training. On your way to Stafford. Lovely. You hope to pick up West Coast Main Line over Shap soon. It's a good route. I once had a Bakerloo line driver who had all the emergency brakes on for every stop, and you could hear things creaking under the floors. Yeah, I can imagine. Because obviously the Bakerloo line, they're on 72 stocks, aren't they? Which, now, I know they're replacing some of the tube stocks as well. Honestly, as a content creator with 13 subscribers, the best thing you can do is keep making videos. It sounds annoying, but trust me, one of those videos will get you the break you deserve. I've had one of those videos that have actually done that. My guide to creating scenarios, over 1,000 views.
Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
The 1973 stock is getting replaced. Yeah, that's what they do in the Pendle. Remove all power, but keep Panto up and put power back on afterwards. I also do that in 331. Yeah, because obviously when you go through neutral sections, you have to adhere to them. Mate, being stuck at 361 subscribers isn't too bad. But quitting, it's not going to do you any better. Because once you quit, you're not going to gain any more subscribers. You know, all that building for nothing.
West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton. The next stop will be Wolverhampton.
1,000 isn't a lot because there are videos with more. Well, you know, for a small creator like me, 1,000 is quite a bit. To me, anyways. To other people, it might not be, but yeah. 361, I've got 13, yeah. I mean, there are people on YouTube with way less subscribers than you. And they're still going. You only get 200 views per vid. Are you joking me? Some of my videos don't even get to 100. Why would you quit? That's just crazy, man. Why would you put yourself through that?
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway.
I'm sorry, but I don't get that. Welcoming Quinton Rob Botham. Hopefully you're doing well. New name in chat. How's your evening going? Or at least, how's your day going? You know, if you're from somewhere else in the world, which you might be, 200 views per vid is good. It is. It's more than I get. But no subs.
This is British Transport Police.
Well,
if you notice something out of the ordinary,
same, I did a guide setting up the Class 8 up 2 and I got 1,500 views. I was so very pleased. Yeah. You were on a pencil yesterday and that got stuck on the main line because of a trespass incident, and Ollie's glad to be having an emergency switch off isolation because of it. Yeah, they have to contact the ECO in order to switch off the overheads in order to have the overheads isolated. I've done an OLEC 1, so I know basically a beginners to OLEC. Obviously, because you run under overhead wires, you would have had an OLEC 2 or more, at least, in your training. Because obviously I was told when you work and drive trains under overheads, you need more than an OLEC 1. You have hit 670 subscribers. That's mental. 8 new subs this stream. Wow, that's incredible, guys. That's 8 custard creams. Lol. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Do I even have custard creams? If I don't have custard creams, will any other contemporary biscuit be all right? Hi, I'm Mark. What's your name? Rex. You won't get to know my real name until until I reach 1,000 subscribers at least. Rex, what's your favourite planet in the solar system? I know it sounds weird, but I like Neptune. Neptune's a nice planet because it's, you know, it's interesting. It's not much, but keep going. You might keep going. It might keep going. Saw one of the new LT units back in May at Braunschweig, Eastern Germany. There was some other interesting stuff there, including an Israeli EMU on delivery. Oh, okay. Drunk guy decided to climb the gantry. Oh my god. BTP got called, managed to get him down, and then arrested him. Plus also got him the help he needs. Yeah, because that is some serious problems there. I'm so glad he's getting the help he needs, though. You don't need to climb the gantries, guys. Stay away from these overheads. 25 kilovolts. Alternating current as well. Not nice. Not nice. I will say that. I did YouTube, but I quit because my videos weren't doing well. See?
Thank you for travelling with West Midlands Railway. Please take all your belongings.
Thank you. See, I can't get behind the justification of quitting just because the videos don't do well. But, I mean, fair to you then, mate. Fair to you. Me, I just keep going, regardless whether my videos get enough views or not. Because if I keep on going, eventually those views will perk up. You know, my favourite planet is Uranus. Fair enough. Not the cheap custard creams either. And I like Sainsbury's custard creams. Oh wait, I like Sainsbury's custard creams. Not Morrison's custard creams. They were awful. Time to race the shed. Oh. I wasn't talking to you, Quinton Botham. I wasn't saying that. I was replying to Joshua Summers. I haven't done a video for a while, so I'm gonna do how to set up the Class 7 on Tuesday with safety systems. That's cool. I just subbed to your channel. Thank you so much, Mark Derrick. That's very kind of you. Oh, I just realised our camera zoomed in. Why was it zoomed in? I must have knocked it. 33 people watching. Wow. Do I use PS5? Yes, I do. It's very good on the PS5 as well. You have to go to Asda on a Arriva bus and get real custard creams.
Thank you.
Do you know what's so weird about that? I have to get on an Arriva bus to get to my local Asda anyways. Lovely.
Passengers intending to travel on this service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave.
That's a weird name there, mate.
1107.
I did just see that.
Railway service to Wolverhampton, which is ready to leave.
Release YouTube Shorts has hit 1.2k views. Fair enough. Confused how Tesco sell a pack of like 64 barbons for 79p in this economy. How can they even stay custard creams? Yeah, I wouldn't joke about suicide there, mate. I'll actually remove that comment. Because that's not really appropriate, that. Got 5,472 points. Fair enough. Hey bro, does you overheat when your thing's on 4K? They can sometimes overheat. It just depends on how well ventilated your room is. 38 people watching, wow. And I bet they're all alternative accounts. I'm joking. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I know. Not a good thing to joke about. You don't know what people are dealing with. Yeah. Beat me by 2 points, did I? Right, thank you, dude. Yeah, no worries. Just make sure it's well ventilated. You know, make sure it's got plenty of space to breathe in your room when you're playing on your console. I think he's a troll account. Seen him on a Richie stream before doing similar things. I'm not bothered. Like, you could literally call me all the names under the sun. I'm not bothered. In the Northeast, I've heard way worse. Trust me. They are brutal up north. Big help. Yeah, no worries. I'm pleased I was able to help. Can be quite sensitive to some people. Oh well. Don't really care. Rex, I've got a question for you. Go for it. Right. Shall we drive an 8 or 5 then, guys? Sorry that suicide was mentioned by my joke because it was supposed to be funny. But you thought it was upsetting. Not just me thought it was upsetting. Quite a lot of people thought it was upsetting as well. One thing I would definitely say is read your messages before you post. That is a must. I'm subscribing for that. Awesome. My latest shots was the flying banana leaving Northampton. Fair enough. Class 8 out of 5 is next. Yep, 8 out of 5. Can you couple up to the 390 and a 220? I actually don't know. I'll send that over to Richie Rell because that could actually help for his content creation because he's looking for ideas at the moment. Yeah, psst, Richie. Right, we'll do Wrexham General to Euston. Okay, fair enough, you do that. If you're gonna unsubscribe, I'm not gonna stop you. But that joke you made went way too far, mate. You have to understand that. I remember when I saw HST and Clanline on the same day. Oh, nice. I almost died when you went through some horrible mental health problems caused by bullying, so don't joke about it. Yeah, it was over the line. I will stand here and say that. Sorry about that, but it is over the line. As they say, it's not an airport, so you don't need to announce your departure. Very true. Very true. Right, DRA on for starters. I love driving the 805. The 807 is going to be even better because it's going to be 7 cars, guys. Is anybody going to be making 14 car formations in the 807? Make sure I open up the door on the right hand side, not the left. Because I'm used to opening up the doors on the left, but not the right, so there we go. The 805 is class. Oh, it is. It really is. I love the sounds that you get off this as well. They're really, really close to what I hear in real life from the Hitachi Azumas. So, yeah. Question, do you say cars, coaches, or carriages? You can say all three, really, because they all mean the same thing. Because the door, see yourself out. Wow. Class 390 and 220 can couple up because I tried. Oh, there you go. I say coaches because platform announcements usually say coaches. Yeah, true. Well, at the end of the day, it wasn't funny, mate. Yeah, I agree with that. It wasn't. Curious as to what the difference between the 802 and the 805. Anyone? Okay, so the 802 is run by Great Western Railway and Trans-Pennine Express. The 805 is just purely and simply run by Avanti West Coast. There's a difference for you right there. Yeah, my trip to York got me addicted to IET motors and now I really want to ride more. Yeah, they sound really good. You're annoyed. I think a lot of people are annoyed, actually. But we'll stop talking about it now, guys. Let that be a thing in the past now, guys.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to London.
Somebody asked for tones? Oh, I did get tones and waves from the driver and the guard on the Northern Turbostar at York. That was cool. Yeah. Usually you do get that at York. They're nice people there. Alright, sorry Rex, mate, won't say no more. Couldn't. LNR 802 has good liveries though. LNR does not have 802s. They have 801s and 800s. The TPE has it. TPE and GDWR have 802s. The 0753 service for me has memory issues. Oh dear. Oh, did you turn UGC liveries off? Because that 158, if you've got a livery for the 158, that would have definitely caused it to crash. Oh, we're 10 cars. Oh, okay. I give hella tones when I see spotters. That's cool. Hopefully your train operating company doesn't mind you doing that, obviously. 2 minutes early at Stafford. Cool. I love the 807, just got to save more money. I agree. Saving's a good idea. Well, officially arrived in 3 minutes early. Nice. The 892 has 5 and 9 coaches. The 805 only has 5 coaches. Don't you mean the 802? But yeah, okay. Okay, so let's have a look through our Class 805 then. We are 805001, the first of the fleet. Will we have 002? Let's have a look. Okay, so the 802 has more powerful engine apparently. They will do, yes. 805003, fair enough, then we'll take it. Oh, first class is actually facing the wrong way. That's not right. First class should be facing London. I meant 802 are plus 9 instead of the 0 because they are next to each other. Yeah, I get that. No worries, mate. Not gonna lie, sounds like a hand dryer. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think I do have UGC liveries off, but I'm not signed into Dovetail Live. Fair enough, so they won't show anyways. It's Northern, they don't care. Fair enough. Rex, can you turn the game volume down? I can't hear you. I have the game volume the same as it is always. I just chat in the cab more than anything else. On all the trains of the West Coast Main Line, first class should be facing to London. Yep. Left Stafford for Crewe now. Awesome, so your train will probably come up here at some point. We're just picking up speed to 110 miles per hour now. And our arrival time is 08:13. Until today, not driven any IETs in game, but given them a go on the East Coast Main Line and Riviera and really enjoyed them. Can be a bit reluctant to try out new types as I have to set up a new profile for my controller. Oh yes, I get that, because you got one of those TSX controllers, haven't you? That's cool. What train should I do after? 323. Try a 323 out, because I do have to do a 323 on free roam at some point, and a Flying Scotsman on free roam as well. If it's not facing London, then the unit is in reverse formation. Pretty much that. I'll do West Midlands Railway one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, don't worry, mate. Don't worry, mate. I remember the Scotsman. Don't worry. God, love the 805. Lots of limited clearance signs as well. I've seen a no refuges sign on this route as well. So, pretty cool. Plenty of catch pits. Tells me where the drainage is on the line. Which is really good. Hey, really big thank you, it's helping. Hey, no worries, mate. I'm glad I've been able to help you. Finally made it to Bromsgrove. Oh! Yeah, found the IETs, worked on my modern EMU setup, so was chuffed. Opened up East Coast Mainline for me. Wonderful. Oh, Pendolino. Anybody who likes their Pendolinos, I'm pretty sure that's Star Wardens. Can't believe it's 9:05 PM. It is. It really is. 35 people watching. Thank you so much to all 35 people who are watching tonight. Really appreciate it. getting up to 125 now. Yeah. "29 likes. I think that's the most I've ever had on the stream. That really is. Why mention me? I've never seen real ones. At basically 3 key stations towards London." Oh, you've seen... Yeah. Well, I mention you because when I look on your profile on Discord, average Pendolino enjoyer, so, you know. Rex, I'm going to have to go soon since I have school tomorrow and my bedtime is 8:30. So when are we doing Scotsman? We'll do it after this one then. It's just for like 10 minutes, probably. 30 likes now because I liked. Oh, thank you. I'm definitely driving the 807 first. Same. I've dropped down to 27 people now. That's probably people who are going to bed now, which I totally get that. You know. Bedtimes are important. Yeah, we'll do it after the 805. No worries, mate. I haven't seen anything on the 807. I've only really seen anything on the 350-4, and I only saw about 30 minutes of the preview stream because I really want the most authentic look at this route possible from me. I want to like have first impressions, real good first impressions as well. I don't want to know there's already a feature there. I just want to like see it. I have watched Richie's breakdown video with All About Studios on everything about it though, so I know about the potato spuds. Don't worry on that one. But yeah, I'm waiting to really look at things like that on my first look video on stream, so not too long, guys, not too long. It's hard not to watch the previous streams though, lol. It is, it really is hard not to watch them because they showcase the good stuff. I'm fingers crossed that when this route comes out, it does not have the same release aspects as Birmingham to Crewe had when it first came out. I'm hoping it is the smoothest it can ever go, because we need a route that releases with minimal to no bugs rather than a ton of bugs, if I'm being honest. My mum said I can stay up till 10 since she knows I love your streams. That's okay, as long as you have permission from your parents. I'm pretty good with that. Hey Ben, it's Together We Roll 805 or an 807. Welcome in, Mark Moss, how you doing? Together We Roll is 807 number 807010. Can we get this straight? Who was Rex Sucks? I don't know. And frankly, I don't really mind. I'm not bothered. They can say whatever. They can name their channel whatever. I don't mind. Not bothered. Oh, it was inappropriate, but it's their channel name, you know. I'm not really gonna kick off about it, if I'm being honest. If that's how they feel, then, you know, fine by me. Might not have even been me. Going to be brave driving a full F. Oh, that's brave. Well, that's why SR said he might make delivery when Trent Valley comes out. Bet I'm the only one here who's not got any of the modern West Coast Mainline DLC. Got the feeling I'll start getting them soon, probably in order they came out. So if you want to get them in order, West Coast Mainline South, West Coast Main... Oh, no, actually. Yeah, West Coast Mainline Overshop. Then you'll want Birmingham to Crewe, Trent Valley, and then Preston to Crewe. That's the order, I do believe. If I missed anything, let me know. I think it's always worth watching the previews, practically if you want to avoid buying buggy DLC Class 90, for example. Well, as far as I'm aware, this one's not by Alan Thompson Simulations, this one's by All Aboard, so I can imagine this one's going to be okay. Not saying anything against Alan Thompson Sim, obviously. I just want to keep that mutual and neutral, you know. But, in terms of the route itself, I'm pretty confident it'll be okay. If I get blurry textures, I don't mind. It just comes with it. I know they're fixing it, and I know it's going to be a process that's going to take time. So I'm okay with it. I really am okay with it. We had blurry textures earlier and I didn't even notice them. Somebody had to point it out to me in the chat. So, you know, I'm fine with it. I'm not really all that bothered. Sorry, I'll stop now. Going over sharp, BR blue. So you got over sharp. Cool. But I get your point there, Railway Man UK. I get that. I'm done with YouTube. I got a ban for 1 month from live streaming on console. Oh dear. So I'll have to do on my live streams instead. Oh. Tilting for the class 390 on Trent Valley is going to be cool. Oh yeah, definitely. Rex, I'm in year 6 and I only have a couple of weeks for primary school left. Enjoy them as much as you can, because when you get into secondary school, it's all going to be different. But well done for getting through primary school. You know, well done for going through your SATs this year, because I overheard they were pretty hard this year. And I hope that you pass your SATs. And when you get into secondary school, I hope you make plenty, and I mean plenty of friends. That's good luck from me to you. And it's all downhill from here. Yep. Secondary school with like 5 lessons, sometimes 6 lessons a day, 5 minutes to get to your lessons. Yeah, all that good stuff that comes with secondary school. But I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, you're now going through it. Yeah. I had great years in primary to be honest. I don't remember primary school, if I'm being honest. Thanks, the SATs were so hard, except arithmetic and reading. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you've been able to at least do well on the arithmetics and the reading. Keep your head up, that's what I say. I would definitely say that as well, mate. That's some good advice there. It's about as fine as Thomas on an intermodal going up sharp. That tells me a lot. Thanks, chat, Rex. You're welcome. Honestly, you're welcome. The point is, you can make an informed decision. Choose to buy it or not. Personally, the blurry textures don't bother me. Yeah. I get what you were saying, mate. I get what you were saying. Don't worry. We all have our decisions at the end of the day, but I'm pleased to know that people are looking out for others out there when they're buying routes and DLCs and stuff like that. I'm glad that is happening. You know, we need a good, strong community for Train Sim World, and I believe we're doing pretty well with that. 7 miles off Crewe, and I'm 2.9 miles from Stafford, which then I'll have to start slowing down after this signal because it likes to clock me down. Rex, did you pass your GCSEs? I absolutely did, yes. Half marks on everything apart from DT, resistant materials, and I think I got level 2 merit in IT, I think. So yeah, I pretty much did all good. I never think you're alone because you will have good friends there by your side. Yes, you will, definitely. You'll make friends. Nearly finished college. I got 1 more exam to do and I'm currently looking for apprenticeships for September. Awesome. So why aren't you a train driver? Well, funny you mention that. I am actually trying to pursue that career. I'm trying to get there, mate. Hopefully one day I will be. I'm not taking my GCSEs this year, so always a chance for me to pass them next year. Yeah, true. Going to get all the West Coast Mainline routes in order. True. Spilt beer on my keyboard. Oh, that's not good. That's a waste of good beer. and a good keyboard as well. I'm trying to be an engineer. Oh, awesome. That's cool, that, mate. I hope you do well. Drive LNER. My mate is an LNER driver. Well, Truth be told, I did want to guard a pacer or drive a pacer when I was little, but obviously I can't do that now. I'd probably go for an apprenticeship with Northern or Transpennine. If not, LNER, because obviously I follow a TikToker on TikTok called Trotsky, who is an LNER driver. I always watch his shorts. I always watch his TikTok shorts and YouTube shorts. The lady in the cab is shoveling coal without the shovel. She's left it on the floor. Oh dear. That's not good. Cousin Grant was one in Preston, but he passed away today. Oh, bless. I'm so sorry to hear for your loss. I really am sorry for your loss. I have met Trotsky and he let me in the cab of his train. Awesome. Trotsky 50, great guy. Yeah, definitely. I think train driver apprenticeships are hard to get. They are, because obviously you have to apply for them, then they've got to see you, and it depends on the amount of applications they get.
Stafford, please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing.
You have a pic of you in the cab. Awesome. I think for me that's proof enough. You also follow Trotsky. Oh, I need to give him a good follow on TikTok. I always forget to follow Trotsky on TikTok. I should be subscribed to him on YouTube though. Alright, we are coming into Stafford Platform 1. But I can't decide who want me to keep going, and I will. That's the way to go, mate. That's the way to go. Keep your chin up. Things will get better. He has a YouTube. Yes, he does. I'm almost certain he does. You don't have Discord. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get that. I'm thinking of doing an engineering apprenticeship, then when I'm old enough, I will do train driving. Fair enough. My mum has seen a few vid of his on TikTok too. Yeah, that's cool. The F4 drive is going surprisingly well. That's awesome. Following all the procedures. There we go. 4F is going surprisingly well. Oh, I've read that. Sorry. I've reread a comment. 32 likes on today's stream. Can't complain. That's awesome. I'm really happy with that. How many subscribers are we on? 672. That's amazing, guys. Right. I went down to my friends to get my mind off it today. So I feel a lot better now. That's cool. Thinking of driving for LMWR. Awesome. Welcome back, Kiernan. 28 to 700. Yeah. Just on the approach to Crewe now. Nice. Platinum medal, 4075 AP. No speeding. And a good stop there. Right, going to drive Scotsman on free roam for a tiny bit. We'll keep it on Birmingham Crewe. You want to drive for Avanti West Coast? Oh, nice. If I do get to sit in the cab, I'll have to be together we roll. That's if you ever get allowed to sit in the cab, because obviously, you know, they have rules and everything like that. But if the driver invites you, then that's amazing. Well, perfect timing. I just overtook Scotsman myself. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go on foot. I'm going to go to Stafford and we'll drive Scotsman to Penkridge. Just for a good 10 minutes. Oh, yes, as well. Yeah, mate. I get that, Star Wardens. I get that. Did a visual on 468 and had dead run to depot with a right street deck Ultraliner. If any West Coast don't allow drivers to do that. Can imagine. All right. Oh, a Voyager on platform 1? Oh, it's going to Paddington, that's why. Wait, if this Voyager leaves, then this platform will probably be temporarily free. Yeah, by the looks of thing. Will you do both my scenario before the update and after the update? It'll have to be after the update, I think. Hope you don't mind, obviously. I need to put my phone on charge. I'm on 7% at the moment. Hold on. Let me just get that in. Welcome back, Random Guy. Hopefully you're doing well. There we go. Double 220, yeah. I remember when somebody said to me that double Voyagers were an illegal formation. That was funny that day. Like to try for GWR, to be honest. Oh, nice. Doing great. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm doing very well, Random Guy. Right, Scotsman. Oh, at least I'm PTS trained.
Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. Platform 5 for the 0903.
The update could be delayed if I'm busy, but I need to do it after the update. That's fine by me. Fair enough. How's your day been? It's been great, actually. Filter by Steam. Look at the small list. We'll have some Mark 1 carriages, because the Mark 2As I don't think spawn here. Step 1, turn off brakes. Okay. Well, I thought step 1 would be getting inside the cab, mate. But never mind. Okay. GSMR cupboard, which we can't actually touch. Great. Okay, step 1, turn off brakes. Completely or just in a neutral? Step 2, turn on small injector. Small injector. Step 3, set reverser to 75. That's backwards. Completely. Oh, okay. Okay. Set a path to Penkridge. If I can find Penkridge, that is. If not, I'll just go to Wolverhampton and just stop at Penkridge when I stop there. Yeah, there we go. Don't release brakes first if you're on an incline low. Just plot some pictures in your Discord Transfer channel, no worries. I have a feeling I will fail my GCSEs, I hope not. Turn sander onto front. Sander front, there we go. Complete the service now, awesome. Okay. Now when you get a going, turn off the cylinder cock. Right. I had to stop the message from being hidden because obviously it thought you were saying a... Yeah. Yeah. Next, can I give you some tips to pass your GCSEs? Yes, don't cheat. Don't get caught cheating either. That's the best advice I can give. Do not cheat. Am I doing well so far, Casper? One of the new few things coming to the update will be a custom livery Henry. Nice. When you reach 25 mph, set reverse to 40%. Okay. How do you cheat? You can't get the answers. Well, you're going to have to find the answers on your revision sheets. I like eating paper, it gives a strange sensation. Okay. That's interesting. Good morning, Train Simulator driver. How you doing, mate? Hopefully you're doing well. Casper's teaching me how to drive the Flying Scotsman again. But I don't mind because it's something random and it's something interesting on the stream as well. Hi Paul, how are you doing? You can open the cat flap on the firebox, but it's optional. I'm good at 6:30 AM. You? Yeah, I'm very good at nearly 9:30 at night. Don't crash. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Train Simulator Driver does pop into the stream regularly. I won't. Don't worry, mate. Oh, I love the time I got to ride behind Scotsman. I've been on the tender of Tornado before today. Yep, I remembered the reverser, mate. Thank you so much. I have tomorrow off so I can have a drink tonight. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it must be a weird sight, you seeing me driving a steam engine TSD. That's 2 ambassadors I've had in the stream tonight. Open front damper near the fireman's foot. It's just doing things by itself, I would say. It's just... There we go. Oh, no, it's just not doing stuff. Okay, fine. Good folks, hope you all are too. Yeah. Any more paper hold up? Okay. Having been in the cab of the real one, yeah. Never mind, it's on auto mode. Yeah, it will be. I'm going to go now. Alright, thanks so much, Joshua, for popping in. Good news, I haven't crashed the 4F yet. Good news, I haven't crashed Scotland yet. Some good, just enjoying B2C before Trent Valley releases. Fair enough. I can't wait to get Trent Valley. You need more tips. Revise, 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 take breaks, and just keep going. I need to go, but please be kinder next time. I think what you need to do next time is make sure you don't make a joke like that again. But, yeah. No worries, mate. Have a nice evening. Remember, you want to arrive at the station going 20 mph max, or else you might overshoot. Oh, okay. I shall observe Cass's tuition, no pressure. I get that. I would stop saying accelerating now. Fair enough. Just saw a light local 66 go through Crewe. Fair. Steam has never really caught on in Train Sim World. I suppose it's because people always want their trains in the game, and it never really leaves room for Steam to get in, does it? Also, Steam is very hard to get licensed for, I've heard, so doing well, I am. Put the regulator at 10% so it won't slow down too much. Regulator. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Here's me trying to look for the regulator. I've been using it. Yep, no worries then, Casper. I think it's funny that one of my favourite real filming spots is a bridge that I first found in Train Sim World before going into real life. Fair enough. I think they've struggled with the physics, to be honest. They can sometimes, yeah. I think we'll leave Scotsman's whistle now. Give it a little break. Oh my god. I forgot to put these on. Set the regulator at 20%. Okay. Railwayman, the Steam model used in Train Sim World is very poor. I would take anything from Train Simulator Driver at this point, because he knows what he's talking about. So does Casper as well. I've not heard TSD say anything yet, so that's good. Is there a new Steam local in development for the game? I think a German one, yes. Rex, when was the last time you actually drove a steam engine in Train Sim World? I don't, that's the thing. I only do it upon request. Do 2 white on the sides and 1 high intensity, that is the main line head code. Right. There we go. Yep, you're right. You're right. It is. Be anywhere near Penkridge, because obviously, yes we are. Right. I'm not really bothered if I don't stop for the station, but we are slowing Scotty down now. Being a class stream this, thanks. TST, I agree, and although I'm not too bothered about Steam in Train Sim World, I'm sure plenty of people are. Yeah, I can imagine plenty of people are. Funny story, last Tuesday I was on Gira Class 150 and there was a tree growing in the toilet. What? Oh, could the reverser stay in 40 all run? I didn't realise that. Didn't realise that, sorry about that. Problem is I may have spattered at 1 mile per hour at the end of the service. Fair enough. I genuinely hear. Currently driving the DBBR Class 4-1 and ICE1 TSD video really do help. Yep, videos from TSD really do help, I will say that. Can imagine TSD will have something on Trent Valley as well. You just need to have that extra oomph at the beginning and on a hill. Yep, I get that. Thank you so much. I think we'll stop nicely for Penkridge now. No, we'll stop. Scotsman, come on. We'll stop. And then we'll open up the doors. Yay, there we go, guys. Hi, you're on my recommended and I subscribed. Thank you so much. TSD is my favourite Aussie. Awesome. Alright. Let's get to driving a 323 on free roam. I think I'm going to do one between... Told you the brakes were slow. You did. Right, so there's some Scotsman content for you. Casper, when you're not powering, the reverser should be put towards full for the direction you're going. Oh, I see. So it was right me putting it forwards anyways. Right, got you. Right, going to free roam a 323. From Birmingham to... Well, actually... We'll go from Smethwick Galton Bridge into Birmingham New Street. Start watching TSD videos when learning to drive the gem trains with safety systems. When I first driving in TSC. Thanks, T-side. That is not how I learned it'll, but okay, fair enough. Yeah, right, okay. Gonna go in some light rain this time, because what's Birmingham without rain? So there we go. Guys, what's going on? Why do I keep on seeing Cabe in the chat? Oh, a little bit of out of bounds discovery. Random search up Cabe or tram. Oh, okay. Oh, we're on the road, we shouldn't be. Don't know who these two think I'm someone called Cabe. I think they're just laughing and joking on more than anything else. I wouldn't take it to heart. Not saying that you are, but I would say I think they're just joking on. Casper does two things. It minimises travel for the gate and keeps the part open to allow as much steam and oil as possible with the minimal amount of steam being used. Oh, I'm on the wrong platform here. I just realised I come on the wrong platform. This is a waiting room as well. Oh wow. I don't think anybody really has explored these platforms in this game before. So let's have a nosy, shall we? We'll just be a bit of a nosy Brit. Why not? There's a lift there, but it's not really working. Oh yeah, there's some barriers around here. I did imagine that, to be fair. Just have a nosy round. Anything around here? No, not really. And yeah, just basically the same round here. Okay. Alrighty then. Casper, when driving the other trains, is it the same concept as Flying Scotsman? Just saw Flying Scotsman go past Crewe. Fair enough. In America, we call it lifts, elevators. Fair enough. Station is a maze. I had to change lines there last year to meet a friend on their train. Wow. I'm going to head off now. Enjoyed the stream and well done, Rex, on the views and subs. Thank you so much, Chucky Transport. I hope you have a wonderful evening and I can't wait to see you in one of my streams again. Which might be in all different places. Now taking the free food to the new street. Fair enough. Alright. Which way's to Birmingham? I shouldn't be asking this. Oh, that doesn't help. Why is the 1020 not on there? We've hit 675 subs. That's unbelievable. In one stream, yes, I agree. Oh, we can't really spawn it here for some odd reason. But we can on this line. I wonder if there's because a train's going through. Let's have a look on the map. She's gone up to 676. Wow. Is it because a train's coming? Well, actually, there's not a train for a while. So I wonder why it just won't let me spawn it here. Bit of a weird one. Certainly not one coming. That's 14 new subscribers. Bravo, and 14 custard creams. I know. Oh, no, wait. I didn't see that one there. Ah, right, I see. Didn't see that. Do you know what? What we'll do is we'll go up to Samuel and Dudley and go from there. Bloody love me a custard cream. I know. Oh, it was a 323 anyways.
Will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now?
I did read the watch's next reaction.
Platform 1 for the
I did read that, mate.
3 West Midlands Railway service to Walsall, which is ready to leave.
Can we go down here? Oh, we can. Can we go out here? No, we can't. Huh. Oh, right. Poster. Oh, we can go in here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's nice. Got a lift here as well. Oh, this is really nice. Got this here. Defibrillator. So, if I take this lift to platforms 1 and 2.
Doors closing.
Where does it go? Up or down? Up. Oh, okay.
Doors opening. Lift going down.
Nice. Whoa! What is this? I've just found a glitch, guys. What? How? I'm actually outside the route now. What? I'm clipping that. Right. Wow. That was interesting, to say the very least. And now I'm stuck outside. That... Can I get back up that way? What? Why did that... Well, that's cool. Can I explore? Well, I tried going this way, but it stops me. I can't go on the roads either. Oh, hang on. Oh. Can we go further? No, we can't. I can see if I can get under this bridge to see if I can go the other way. Oh, no, I think there's a blockade here. I'm literally stuck out here. This is just crazy, guys. Use fast travel via the map to get back. I will have to, yeah. That was crazy, guys. Is it the same on this side? No. Right. I'll tell you where that was, guys, so you can reenact it for yourself. It was here. And you've got an option to climb up. You can climb up here, but when I did it this way, it took me all the way down here. That is just unbelievable. Right, can we spawn one now? No, we can't. Oh, damn it. Right. Well, we've done a bit of platform exploration. What I'll do is I'll try and... Oh, we've gone over the time that I said I would. That's fine. I'm going till about a few more minutes, I think. Think I'll find a depot moving and we'll call it a night on that one. And see if I can find like a late night depot service. Yeah, there we go. 5 goals, 7-2. Fair enough, mate. You've been live for a while, to be honest. Yeah, and I really do need to get a drink because obviously talking for this long hurts me throat. But that was an interesting discovery, wasn't it, guys? Only weekend I'm going to not complain about going too quick because Trent Valley comes out. On Tuesday. Keep a drink by your side always. Yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. Okay. We'll drive a quick 323 service and then that'll probably be the end of tonight's stream. Bye, the Flying Scotsman Whisperer will be back. See you later, mate. Been on lunch treatment for a month, just got out. Fair enough. Rex, when you next train spotting? Oh, I don't know, mate. It happens when it happens. Don't blame me, mate, yeah. Remember when we had the 323s in West Midlands Railway livery? Yeah, you will have as well. Because they came from West Midlands Railway. Fair enough, mate, you've been live for a while. Could use a break, I'd imagine. Yeah. But I love it, though. I'm just sat here doing something that I love. Playing a train game and chatting to people who love the same game. In Trent Valley, I'm looking forward to seeing the Leyland National buses running around. Spotted them in the DLC manual at Crewe. Oh, real, it's an old 80s bus. Are you sure that wasn't for Preston the Crewe? You've hit 680. Oh, wow. Getting there to 700, 20 more. The one of the glitch. Yeah, I've clipped it as well, don't worry. If you succeed in train driving, how many tons will you give me if I see you? Depends if, depends if I see you. Don't even know what you look like, but yeah. If I see you, I'll see you, you know. I think I'll give tons to any train spotter, to be fair. Sorry, yes, Preston the Crewe, lol. I get that, though, because the Leyland Nationals, obviously, as you know, quite a few of them became Class 142s and Class 141s. So, I get that. I'll give tons to train spotters too. I would as well, because as long as my company allows me to do so, you know what I mean? I might be under Great British Railways by then, you know? Oh. This is the only time I'm actually going to be doing about 50, 65 miles per hour for a depot move. Most companies do let you. I wouldn't know, you see, because obviously I've never been hired by any. I'm hoping one day I can change that. I'm under GBR from December. I can imagine that. Northern let you, LNER don't. I can imagine LNER don't, to be fair. So I take it you're under Great Western Railway then, Railway Man? Because obviously their change date, ironically, is the same date that they retired the HSTs last year. Yes, I am. I thought you were. Do you miss the HSTs? Or do you prefer the 802s? It's fine, I don't mind, you know. Love them or hate them, let me know. GBR will be interesting. Especially when they'll have regional differences, which is cool. Some tones there for you guys. UK can't escape the regions, more or less the same forever. Yeah. Well, I've never driven a HST, but the coaches were a million times better than an IET. I understand that. I really do understand that. It's nice to hear people's opinions on other trains, though, especially if they've never driven them before, if they've driven them before, they've seen them before, they've travelled on them before, or even if they've not travelled on them before, you know what I mean? I always like to hear what your opinions are. Oh, should really have the coach lighting off. No passengers now, I'm an empty stock. There we go. Did I move up to the signal and wait? Fair enough. Be waiting for clearance into the depot. It's been a long day, guys. The IETs are nice trains to drive, though. I can imagine they are. So you would be signed onto 802-0s and -1s, or is it -1s and -2s? The luggage rack in an IETs is surprisingly comfortable. Always book a seat, lol. I would. Hey, TSD, when are you next visiting the UK? I'd be interested to know, mate. I wouldn't be that expensive. August this year, assuming they stop blowing things up at my stopover. Fair enough. Did you hear that LNE are refurbishing the 800 and 801 seats? About bloody time! Sorry, but it is about bloody time. They need to be more comfortable than they are. I hope they give them the nice Mark IV seat touch. I really do, because, like, it's awful when they're not that nice. My stopover is Dubai. They've got neighbour problems. They do. They do. Because hopefully, if LNER gets those seats refurbished, GWR will follow suit. And obviously, LNER is already DFTO controlled, so... I've uploaded that glitch of you, lol. Wait, on your channel? Oh no, you've uploaded the clip. I get ya. Yeah, get ya. Got ya. Ignore that question I asked. Who is excited for the new LNERCAF trends coming soon? The Sorrenzos? Can't wait. The only problem is, are they going to be like Northerns? Okay, and a platinum medal and 553 AP. There we go. Which safeties are on by default? A lot of people have said that, really. Scotland first, then York, then Chatham, then Wales. Oh, nice. Say AF, call a fitter. Alright then. I guess that is going to be it for tonight then, guys. Thank you so much for popping in to watching tonight's stream. It's been an absolute blast. We are now currently on... How many subscribers again? Let's have a look. We are currently on 679 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. You know, everything went very well tonight. You know, how many likes have we got? 34 as well. So thank you so much. Thank you ever so much. Sorry, I'm waffling on. The next stream we'll be doing will be probably Tuesday with Trent Valley Line. I will be doing a first look video on it. There will be videos coming out next week as well on Trent Valley Line as well. So, yeah, bits of admin from me. If you've not already, please do subscribe. Please do like the stream, you know, and all that good stuff. But, yeah, we'll hopefully hit 1,000 in no time there. You're right on that, Train Simulator Driver. Good catch you live, and you'll have that magic 1,000 in no time. Well done, mate. Thank you so much. Nice one, Rex. Been a laugh. Glad you've had all the new subs. Thank you so much. Night. Congratulations on 680. Thank you so much. Well done. Good stream. Thank you so much, guys. Right, I'm going to head off now for the night. I'm going to get myself a drink as well. Have a nice evening, everyone, and to you, have a nice rest of your day, Train Simulator Driver, and yeah, I'll see you all in my next one on Tuesday. If anything changes, I'll let you know. All right, good night, everyone.